Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of
We try things we absolutely suck at or don't ever want to do.
So as you can tell, today's a very special episode because we're celebrating Thanksgiving!
You celebrate Thanksgiving?
Nope, but for We Tried, we'll try.
So as you can see, we have obviously makeup products. But for today's episode, because it's special, we won't just be doing everyday makeup. But what are we going to do?
We're gonna be doing drag makeup.
What is drag?
Drag is basically the performance of masculinity or femininity.
Literally.
And for this episode, we're gonna be drag queens.
Because women are powerful.
Period. Personally, I've only applied makeup for like drama club, like very pale stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
nothing
shit.
for like the glams. What about you?
Last time I had makeup on my face was for our New Year's party. It's okay. Corona wasn't there yet. But like I had a makeup artist bake my face.
Oh.
So I've never put makeup on myself. What do you know about drag?
Wait, I bit my own lip. So I know like the surface level of drag. Like I really love Drag Race, like RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, I watch every single season except for 1, 2, and 3.
But I love drag because
Me too.
it's not just simple makeup. Like I don't get how they bake their face. It's like their face is a canvas, I can't even paint.
Me too. C for art. Other than like just makeup itself, they tell like stories. Like it's a form of activism. Like I really admire drag. Yeah.
We love drag
We
queens
love drag.
and all the drag queens out there.
Yeah.
I think Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks and being grateful for what we have, and of course turkey.
Then, other than that, we're obviously like appreciating people around us,
Yes.
like our also dear producer. We love you, and
So
our crew as well.
Yeah,
Let's not
look at
forget
that
them.
hair.
Yeah. So I think that's the essence of Thanksgiving. It's a place for us to appreciate the people around us and like remember to not take them for granted.
But you know what I love most about Thanksgiving? The food. Moving on. So for today's challenge, we obviously have to do drag makeup. But before we get into that, we'll have to pick 3 words from this very cup, but randomly and blindly, which are looks that we have to incorporate into our final look.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about that because this thing, small but deadly.
And we will only have how long?
1 hour 30 minutes to complete our whole final look.
And throughout the 1 hour and 30 minutes, we'll have drag facts, which Ikeda and I will have to guess whether or not they're true or false. So without further ado, let's
Get
start.
started. So we're going to be picking our 3 words now. Do you want to go first, Ashley?
No, you go
Okay, fine. I was like, ladies go first, right? But today I'll be a lady too. Ooh, alright. Signature trademark of other person.
Me.
Yes. Oh, I don't know why it's a single. Ooh, wait, hold on. I
Surprise
might
me.
be able.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Eyeshadow.
My turn. I'm good. I got doll eyes.
Let's
Next.
go. Feather.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
god.
Okay, my last word. Please give me something good. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. Give me something good. Gradient lips. You know what?
Oh.
I'm thankful for this. One last one for Ashley.
White
Whoa.
eyeshadow. Why am I
Wait a
getting
minute.
so stuck? Oh. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
So before we start our challenge, we're gonna have our first drag fact.
The term drag was used in the 19th century. True or false?
3, 2, 1.
True.
False.
What's the correct answer?
True. Drag is only performed by males. True or false?
3, 2, 1.
False.
False.
That's correct.
Do we each gain 1 point? Yes.
2, 1.
All drag queens shave. True or false?
3, 2, 1.
False. Oh,
That's
but you
correct.
still
Hey! I'm in the lead.
And the time starts now.
No.
Okay, wait, I need to tie my hair.
Hurry up, Ashley! We have 1 hour 30 minutes.
Are you gonna wait for me? Huh?
No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start myself. So we're gonna use foundation first. This one.
I look like troll.
So I put like no. In the weirdest way possible, you look like a ketupat. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's cold.
I know they tap it in their face. Oh my god.
I think I'm putting a lot.
You're going fast. I need to go fast too then.
Okay.
Are you covering your brows?
No, I don't think so. I know normally drag people actually like do their eyebrows, like drawn to them, but
Should I cover mine? No.
we don't have glue, so we're gonna have to make do.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a tutorial, right?
Yeah, we're actually this is our first time. Okay, I don't. Is that hair? I sort of got. Oh my god.
My hair
that
is like messed up, bro. Tissue.
You know what? I need to take off my glasses. This is my glasses is staying already.
We
And
can't.
that-
Oh my god.
The second I take off my glasses, I'm blind. Actually blind. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need to increase the range.
Yeah,
Actually-
this is just the first step.
We can't even put our foundation right.
I look like dirt. I know there's color correcting because I watch a lot of James Charles.
Color correcting is meaningful, guys, because we need to cover up for.
Yeah, but like we don't have those
Here.
stuff with us. Ah, is this fine? Okay.
How are you done with foundation?
I think so. Look.
Oh my god.
Okay, I think I'm done. I keep on saying I'm done, but I'm too scared to go to the next one. Nope, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for fear.
My eye bags are so dark you can literally see through the foundation. Can you guys see this? That was me, right?
Squish, squish, squish. Oh my god, I know what I do. Tap tap.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I think I took too
Cheeto
much.
dust kind of looking thing.
I'm so scared. I can't even put it on my eye. Okay. Yeah. Why am I not doing anything?
Should I put powder to stop my creases? Like, you know what? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Literally, can you see the orange?
Do you want to try and put?
Ah, that's true. Ooh, my goodness. I think it's too light.
I literally cannot draw on my left side. No respect for women who do this every day. Remember, brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins.
You know those Chinese performances.
Yeah, is that why?
What's it called? Does anyone know what's it called? Should I connect my eyes? You can open the casket.
Oh my god, the casket, yes. We were challenged to try and figure out how to open this thing. Literally, this thing looks like a casket. Like,
I don't know if this is white or blue.
wait a second. Did I break it? Ah! Wrong direction! Wait, what is this? How did that happen? Is this a lock? What if I break it? Oh my god, what?
Do you know what you're doing?
No. Okay, so there's this latch here. Let's go to this open. Ah,
Should I draw a feather? Yes, I'm drawing a feather. How? I'll figure that out later.
what happened to the... Where was the other... Where is it?
No, she's pointing. She's pointing.
Where? Oh. Thank you.
You know the Aquaria look where he rained the thingy, the one who came out of sea.
The mermaid look?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was
I'm
so
gonna
funny.
do that. Oh, you need the eyes, right?
Yes.
Don't you want to use your tutorial?
Yes, I'll use my tutorial later. Actually, you're very gross. No, you look like the Euphoria, right?
Oh! Sorry, I'm doing you no justice. I'm such a disgrace.
Okay, are you gonna move on?
Yeah, time management is not my strong suit.
It's time for our second drag back.
In season 10, episode 10, where the queens got to transform social media stars into drag queens.
Oh! I kinda know this one.
This cracker was pegged titled True or False.
Wait,
True.
wait.
Oh,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
true.
wait!
False.
It's not!
Ariana Grande was a guest judge in season 7. True or false?
False.
True.
Period.
The meme populace you earn every day
Season
was from the parody film titled Good God Girl Get Out.
True. What's the reward?
Ashley gets an extra card.
Hell yeah! How do you do it? Oh my goodness, how do I do it? How? Do you wink?
Oh, it looks like you have the low eyes.
I'm doing it so much better than you. Can you
Because I haven't even started. So to my eyeliner.
Open this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so allegedly, I was supposed to contour the sides of my little nose bridge area, but it just looks like I scratched myself in the face. Uh-oh, the thing just broke on me. I broke pencil. The eyeliner, I mean. Oh my.
Should I add freckles? I think I should. Oh my god, I look like I got chicken pox. Guys, I think I broke it.
my god, what did it break?
This. Look at that.
Whose one is that? Mine.
Ooh. Hey, first of all, it came out.
Mine is the only local celebrity that has performed drag review.
False. Did we get it right?
Wow.
Oh
Who
yeah.
else?
Mark Lee was a drag queen in show number 1. Brenda Miss Joaquim is the first Muslim queen to compete in drag race.
True.
I didn't have an answer.
Respect.
Last one. The drag show Riot was hosted by Slow Club.
False.
Yeah, correct.
Ah!
Where you wanna do?
Done. Let's do that. Do that.
Three, two, one, review. What happened to your eyebrows? Should we review our drag names?
Yes.
Now introducing
Miss Hate Crime. Introducing. Introducing Mitch the Glitz. I don't know if it's my ears or the eyelash glue. I think it's time for us to go to dinner.
I think so too. Wait, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, welcome to Thanksgiving dinner. I'm glad you could join. I feel like we should really just talk to the people what we did to create this thing. I would like to preface this by saying I respect drag queens so much more now, and just like women in general, or people who put on makeup. This is not easy, as you can tell. So I started off with my brows. I was like, ooh, okay, I'm doing good. Now this, I went to my eyeliner, and that's where all things went wrong.
Did you give yourself a mole?
Yes, because at one point I accidentally touched my face with the eyeliner pencil. I was like, shit, I can't erase this. So let me just put it on both sides. Then I was tasked to do the doll eyes, so this was my take on it. It's not very good. And then I was supposed to do gradient lips. And lastly, I was tasked with resemblance. Her original look, she has short hair. What about you? What did you do?
I was given yellow and white eyeshadow, but clearly you can't see my yellow. There's only orange, but it won't appear on my face, so I kind of just... And then, when I opened the palette, and I saw like those glitters, and I'm like, oh, I need to use those, you know? I got inspired by Aquaria's look, right?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Aquaria. But I tried to do the tear thing. I think if you look closely... I redid my lips, because at first I became Joker. I needed feathers. I actually drew a feather here. But I covered it up because it looked like, I don't even know what it looked like. So I made my own feathers. Oh, and I gave myself blush, like a lot of them, so it looks like I just drank. Big, huge respect to all the drag queens and kings and anyone who does makeup. I learned a lot. I think it's
Me
a...
too.
You know when people say that, oh, makeup takes a long time, I believe it. I believe
Yeah,
it
I
now.
honestly believe it.
I was like, should I keep adding more? Then I'm like, yes. But that's how it ended up like this. Anyways, I think my wig's falling off.
Yeah, we should go to our last segment like right about now.
Like right now.
And now we're going to head on to our dinner with our special guest, Turkey. I love this diet.
These 3 things you're thankful for.
I think genuinely number one, my family for like supporting me. Maybe not after they watch this video, but they've been there for me whenever I feel down. Second, definitely my friends. There are some things you just can't tell family. I feel like my friends are a really good bunch of people who understands me and like supports my decisions, even the bad ones. And lastly, I would like to thank our producer, and let's not forget our crew as well. Everybody puts in so much hard work and effort in the backgrounds. It's a lot of time and effort put in, and they are not credited enough because we are always on the screen. So yeah, I'm genuinely thankful for you guys.
I'm very thankful for Tried. He has really given us a platform where we can like be ourselves even on camera. I think knowing you and I, we're usually most comfortable behind the camera.
That is true.
And so this is our first time actually, you know, presenting ourselves this way. And the fact that we're doing this and like without shame, with no fear, I think that's something that's quite admirable. And it can can only happen because of you guys, those who are supporting us. Of course, the crew, Ash, Tingy, our beautiful producer, Renee, and my beautiful partner,
Miss
Kate
Kate
Crying.
crying.
And of course, everyone behind me too. The second thing I'm thankful for is, of course, my family. They also support my band decisions. Please like this video. Nicole, Chris, Mom, Dad.
I feel like with that being said, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, we should take this moment to appreciate what we have around us. Sometimes we are just so blind to what they have been doing for us behind the cameras. Perhaps this is a good time to just say, hey, you know what? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being in my life. So,
I
yeah,
appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
So, again, in the heart of Thanksgiving, it's time for us to be thankful for what we have, to be grateful, and it's usually easier said than done. But I think if you open your eyes and you take a look around you, not just in Singapore, but like the whole world, you'd see there are other people that you can be thankful for, or should be a reminder of why you should be thankful for what you have. And with that, here's our special Thanksgiving We Tried episode, and we wish everyone happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what are your favorite parts and 3 things you're thankful for.
Until next time, I'm Ikiat.
I'm Ashley, and you're watching We Tried. Bye!
Bye.